beyond repair. Pray slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
You have my gratitude. Would you accept this by way of...
It appears we found a ballista.
This could grant us an edge in battle if we use it well.
Only attacks will prove most effective against it. Fine display of skill.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure. Nothing caught your eye? That's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Perhaps a short rest.
My own master must hear of its act.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Would anyone care to push?
My magic boulder. I've got you. Use this chance to recover.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Tis a hobgoblin.
Lightning is its weakness and our strength. Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
This ox cart will not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
I got the foggiest.
Where are you going?
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above. There are worse things than turning in early, I must say. You'll not believe the night time already? I thought 'twas rather dark.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
A new day, a new perspective.
Now,
Welcome to the Star Drop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. What a delight.
I've got time for a natter if you do.
Welcome. Welcome to the Star Drop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. What a delight.
good to see you.
This isn't much to...
What are you up to?
Hello, you. Faring all right?
I'd be glad of a chance to talk with you.
Good to see you.
I've got time for a natter if you do.
Very well, I hope.
What to make of this?
Crowns and politics are no concern of mine.
Tad's rowdy, but I shall prove my worth.
Welcome.
Time to head to market, methinks.
Crowns and
Go on
politics
then.
are no concern.
Tell me of your latest escapades.
Where to now?
Welcome.
I've got time for a natter if you do.
All the best
This
taste
isn't
comes
much
from
to go
crackers
on.
at the inn.
I'm the crown
Well
jewel.
met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
What I wouldn't give for a mug of ale.
I'm not sure what got me out of bed at this hour.
All this hustle and bustle.
Welcome.
Little enough gold to spend as 'tis. Could use a little fun to brighten my day.
Now there's a hassle I could do without.
How are we to find
Ivanhoe.
such rules here?
Say, do I know you from somewhere?
Welcome.
It's nice to see everyone out and about.
Welcome.
I'd fight better if I had an ale to keep me lonely life. Let's take it easy today.
Crowns and politics are no concern of mine.
Welcome.
Tis nice to see everyone out and about.
Clean and tidy. What else needs doing?
No shame in letting down your hair now that you've spice.
Welcome.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off at home.
It's a shame.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
What should I get up to?
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
Well met, sir.
Oh, this is a conundrum.
Fine wares all.
Story to tell.
Always another errand to see to.
Suppose I best earn my keys to be a lonely life.
Always another errand to see to.
Welcome.
Lots to do. Precious little time. Can't
Oh
afford
dear.
any mistakes.
What am I to do?
Welcome.
Use this for fun to brighten my day.
I'd fight
Mayhap I ought
if
to
I
ask
had an
around
ale to keep
town.
me warm.
This isn't much to go on. Time to head to
Well
market,
met,
methinks.
sir.
No
Fancy a
shame in
gander?
letting down your hair now.
Fine wares all.
So
Welcome.
I've barely the vim to tie my boots. Must be ready to give the signal.
Welcome.
There is much we ought to attend to, or shall change. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so. Very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn.
Master, pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, Your Majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern. We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power has arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of... I imagine this artifact is the Godsway mentioned. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the events that we have. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this Godsway's power, proving Your Majesty's legitimacy, pray, allow me time to search for a way forward. I shall inform Your Majesty when I have prepared a plan of action.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this Godsway? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Brandt's investigation.
'Tis as you say.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Pray, allow me... Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we would...
If you wanted to go for a drink, I don't say no.
Why, good day, sir. Would that I was kept half as busy as I once. My, how lovely to see you. How grand it must. I keep my prices as fair as I can. I'm glad of any bid.
Getting proper rest is an important duty.
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
How grand it must be to live a life. What's to be done about this? Would that I was kept half as busy as I...
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day.
It is an odd thing to wake after the sun has fallen.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Feeling rested, I trust?
Faring well, I hope? You don't need a permit to get into Batal. Just hide in the back of an ox cart.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen... Regarding the matter of the Godsway, I fear there is naught to be done, save for Your Majesty to venture to Batal. The sigil upon that letter from some days past bore the crest of the Batali Palace, yet official dealings twixt Batal and Vermund are suspected. With such hindrances in mind, few may pass through Batal's fortress. With some coin, I was able to convince one such merchant to get all guaranteed passage through the border checkpoint. You shall have to act the part. But as to how that should be done, I'm ashamed to... You have my fullest confidence. Do not forget that we work to...
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Wonderful.
I'm not sure what's best. To each their own.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup?
How grand it must be to live a life of adventure.
Talent's talent, whate'er it may be.
Well met, sir.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times we live in. Much obliged.
I fear I've no wisdom to offer.
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Ah, excellent find.
Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember... Misers hope to see you again.
It takes two to make a sale, and this seller had nothing to... to sweep. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Are you in the market for something in particular? Do come again.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Wait for the new equipment.
Do stop and have a look at wares of every ilk.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart's... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
There's no easy
Lots to
thing.
do.
Making a living.
Precious little time.
Unacceptable.
Fine.
Out of the car.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can...
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
Magics are at your disposal.
Arise.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
That looks fun. The idea of how we might reach
Let me get that.
Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit. Let's all that vim go to waste. Wait to find out what's inside.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. Come to think of it, had things only turned out differently at the coronation. To think there would be a technique to puppet us pawns. Magic's a yours to wield.
I will use this opportunity to gather my strength.
Do you mean to leave us here?
I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
While travelling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out?
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and
Freshly rested as we are, this battle will be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
My magics are at your disposal.
Very well. I shall return. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
That's quite a large bulk. Methinks 12 nights if we combine all three.
Now we'll set it rolling. We've been open. Focus your attack.
I shall lead the charge! While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way? You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
A solitary shard is good for little. We need to seek out more of these if 'tis to be of use.
We must take care not to throw it away by mistake.
Oh, well spotted.
Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
Tis as though the very heavens have opened up onto our heads.
Take heart. The worst it can do is drench our equipment.
Well, so dearly did you love our game that you have sought me. Let us resume at once.
Outstanding.